We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lynn will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, Eaton. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now to Eaton. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ryan Borucki gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Scooped up, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo is providing at the plate right now. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Third, the shortstop, Andrew.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Eaton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 10 home runs, 27 driven in. The 1-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a ball.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball two.
One strike.
Now the 2-1. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled off. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gurriel is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 6 home runs and 14 driven in. One 0 count. Here it is, and he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Randall Grichuk, a 2-run shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire,
Number 10.
as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 268 the average for him coming in. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. McGuire stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9. The third baseman, number 3,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball one. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Cole is under this one, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-1 Blue Jays. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Now here's the pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Borucki, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 15th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
the 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
None out, runners at first and second. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Here's Rognadodor now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Cole, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First delivery to him on the way. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now that's the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Striding in once again, Scott Heineman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Heineman, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chavez.
Chavez.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Digging in now, Borucki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heineman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 2 1/2. It's 3 apiece. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
And hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up McKinney, and it's gone. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Drury fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
First baseman, Santana.
Now in the box, Danny Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Santana playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
There's the 2-1 home. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate now, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
This is foul right side. Line drive, base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We played 3 full. Now 4-3 Texas. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to center field. Heineman will wait on it. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Standing in, Hunter Cole. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch.
Nope.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers lead it 4-3. Striding in, Reese McGuire. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of the leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Billy McKinney. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Brendan Drury, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Biggio is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Score holds at 4-3. Ready for another shot now. Scott Heineman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's outside.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the pitch. And right into the shift. Shaw has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor has it. Andrus. Throw on to first. Won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Strike one to start the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Third baseman.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Chase Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22. Chase Anderson.
From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So here's the left-handed bat of Odor as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. One left for Texas, and it remains a 4-3 game. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in for the Jays, Billy McKinney. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Into the box, Brandon Drury, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Chavez, a California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So striding in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. The tying run scores. Now the third man has scored.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Cody Allen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Allen, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In the dirt here. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. 1-0 the count. Comes set, now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Rangers 4. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Cole, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 16.
So digging in now, Scott Heineman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. One and one to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Martin, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fouled away. A 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Billy McKinney. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They hold a 7-4 lead. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Now batter, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
In now, Danny Santana. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Frazier.
At the plate, Todd Frazier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Frazier has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gritcha is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rangers leave one. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Luis Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Garcia.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Brandon Drury.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire is going to give you a little bit out of the strike zone like he has, keep attacking that spot.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Rangers 4. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Odor.
Stepping up now, Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
So now to the plate, Hunter Cole, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Look out, 1-1.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. Toronto put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Chase Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Jesse Chavez. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.